Good evening, everybody. Thank you for being here. Today, we're going to be presenting about our communication plan for CPRS that we have developed this term. So let's start with a quick overview for the organization. The CPRS is a Canadian Public Relations Society. It is mainly focused and aimed to bring together and support PR professionals all across Canada. We are mainly focused on the Vancouver chapter. They offer a lot of opportunities and resources like mentorship programs, networking, and also workshops that are very useful for students like us. So the thing is, however, we have identified that many students here in Vancouver, they're not really aware of all of these resources and opportunities. So here is a problem. So that's why we are here. We're going to be developing a communication plan to increase that student engagement and awareness in CPRS for students.
Hello, everyone. I'm Paolo. I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough to SWOT, starting with the strengths. Digital presence. They are present in Instagram, LinkedIn, and Facebook. They're really active. And also the SEO has a high ranking, being third when you search public relations in Canada. Professional opportunities. There are a lot of professional opportunities, mentorships, events, networking events. For weaknesses, limited, even though they are really active, there's a limited digital visibility, right? In Instagram, for example. In the last 6 posts, there was around like 6 likes per post and no comments at all. And platform gaps, there is no existence of TikTok, which can help reach a broader audience, or there's not a lot of content as well in YouTube or in Instagram Reels. For opportunity, media diversification, this will be also an opportunity. Opening a TikTok account, uploading more content in Instagram Reels or YouTube will help reach a broader audience. Also, to appeal more with the students and young professionals. Member testimonials, using Kelsey as an example, her career path from when she started as a student to up to when she is right now. Threats, competition, right? Public Affairs Association of Canada and International Association of Business Communication offer some similar networking events and professional growth as well, so they can affect and pull out some potential members. And platform volatility, in today's world, platforms can change from one day to another, and like will be better trending, let's say Snapchat again. So yeah. And for the communication audit, I just wanted to add that I already mentioned many things, but the Prestige Awards have been mentioned multiple times in different articles. And also, a campaign that is mostly similar to ours is the membership month campaign in 2019 that increased a 6% of members in that month and was the highest in Canada for that time.
Hi everyone, I'm Rodrigo. I'm going to talk to you about the key messages. So I just want to start saying, but in the last progress presentation, we wanted to do it with 3 different segments. But right now, as a group, we discussed it's going to be better just to focus on the university students, which is our main target. So what's the first key message? One, CPRS Vancouver helps you rebuild real connections to launch your PR career. The following is boost your future in PR with access to exclusive networking events and mentorship. And this one, either though it says is like targeting to emerging PR professionals by inspiring the next generation of PR professionals by sharing your success story. This is more of like a channel to reach students. So like it's not directly to the PR professionals, but more just a channel for us to target more the students as well.
Hey guys, I'm Thomas. So I don't know if you remember last time, we talked about making a survey. These are the results we have from that survey. And this is what we're going to use to base our objectives. So the first thing we noticed is the awareness for CPRS is very low. The first objective we have is to use in-person channels to create a student following online. If we don't have a platform, we have efforts that cannot see success. So first step, gather a following online. The second thing we notice is that students have naturally a notion as to why they cannot join a society. Our second objective is to develop student-focused content aimed at strengthening our core value proposals, addressing these common concerns. The reason is we're trying to open their mind so that students can understand that it's not only realistic, but it's also possible for them to join a society. The third thing we notice is that there's a baseline attractiveness to the opportunities that CPRS provides, and the struggle is to getting them to act on that feeling. So our third objective is to work with previous student members to create impactful connection with these students that drive signups. The idea is that they feel comfortable. Instead of just consuming information, they feel comfortable to take action in the feeling that they want to join a society.
Hey guys, my name is Claudia. I'm gonna talk about the audience and the audience insight. So we divided our audience in three main categories. The first one being our students, because we want to focus on them because we think they are the future, not only for PR, but also for CPRS. So we're targeting ages for students around 18 to 26. Then our secondary audience would be emerging professionals between the ages of 23 to 30 with a higher income too and a more experience. And then our third audience would be the faculty and programs coordinators with around 35 to 65 in age.
This is Rodrigo again. For our channels, we decided to mix it up a little bit and change them. For the first one, we have pop-up events, more of like a physical channel for students to have a more face-to-face, connection and engagement. We're gonna discuss this more in the tactics, so I'm not gonna get really into it. As a second channel, we'll have Instagram as our digital main channel, because we know CPRS already has an Instagram, but we want to like improve it. And we're also gonna discuss more of the tactics about the post and everything. And as a third channel, we wanted to mix the best of both worlds, having like a physical and digital. So we have like guest speakers. So whether if it's an event in person or in Zoom, we want to incentive students to attend to these guest speakers because it's important for us and for them to know more about CPRS and about the different channels we have as well.
All right, so for our first tactic, which are our pop-ups event, we wanted CPRS to have a more personal way to connect to our audience. So we figured that the presence of CPRS and events on big events like Canadian and Vancouver career fairs, it's a great opportunity for you to show the benefits of the membership. So some impacts and benefits would be brand awareness, increase the number of potential signups to the membership, and of course the face-to-face connection of showing up, right? And some proposals we have are the Vancouver Career and Training Expo in the Canada Place and happen every year, and also the Vancouver Career Fair connection. So some key elements for these pop-ups, specifically for CPRS, would be the branding. Just like our slides, we want to keep the logo and the colors and branding so people can recognize the organization. Also the messaging. We want to share the message of we're here to help you grow and succeed in your PR career. So for that, we figure that there's a lot of people that might think that maybe there's a lot of steps to join organizations like CPRS. Maybe they think they don't have enough experience or they feel intimidated. So we want CPRS to be a more friendly and approachable organization by doing these events, like in-person events. And also the ambassadors are going to be there. They're key for these events because they have to be really passionate people, maybe volunteers or professionals that have been with CPRS for a long time. They have to be ready to answer any questions or to just talk about their experience with the people that's there. And lastly, the social media, which is going to be super important before the events, where we're going to announce the date, we're going to announce where it's going to happen, and just invite people to join.
For now, let's go with our stronger social media presence strategy. One of the most effective ways, as we know, to target students is through social media, especially through Instagram. CPRS has content on Instagram, yes, but they're not really aligning with what students are engaging with. So we have created some series of type of content, example of content that we are going to develop, just showing the value of CPRS has to offer to students, like 3 reasons why joining CPRS, some kind of slide content, then showcasing also workshops or any talks or testimonials, also some reels of some PR professionals just giving some advices. Can you go next slide, please? Then we have here a comparison between the current Instagram page of CPRS and our proposed improved strategy for CPRS Instagram social media page. On the left side, I don't know if you guys can see right there, but on the left side, there is the current Instagram page of CPRS. They are mainly focusing on just events, like promoting events, and it's not very consistent as well. And on the right side, we have our proposed strategy. We have redesigned the page. We have put the post. We have developed. It's more consistent. It's more visually appealing. We have also changed the biography on Instagram. We have also add some highlights themes right there. And our main goal with this is just make Instagram a very powerful tool for CPRS, just for more storytelling. We have get some inspiration from another professional organizations all across US and Canada.
So our last tactic, which is highly inspired by Kelsey, to be honest, is working with former students to make not only our guest speakers, also the pop-up events we talked before. One thing that you mentioned us to us very hardly the first time was that you were trying to make something that is economically viable. You have very limited resources. We think there's a huge opportunity in working with volunteers, people who want to get something from CPRS as a member. They want to build their career, but also help us to develop our student audience. The reason why I think this is such a good idea is because it really helps cut through the online noise. It helps be interactive. Students have questions, you can answer questions, they can make a connection. It feels real. I cannot say again, but thank you, Kelsey. I think it's the impact we have. And I think we can also share that with the other ones, is the thing we felt. And also, it is aligned with our goals of building social media. So you have the event, you can also get people to follow us, get more people through social media, and then after that, social media does another part of the work. So it works all together.
Okay, and finally for the success metric, probably you know many tools, many things, but for the success metrics we set for this campaign will be 20% follower growth in between the first 3 months with an engagement rate around 3 to 5% that will demonstrate the campaign has worked correctly, right? And for the pop-ups, where we want to target 25 to 50 students with a conversion rate to new memberships of 8%. And these are some of the tools that we can use. Social media insights like Instagram Insights, using also click-through rates using Google Analytics and UTM links that will help us track how many people have come from Instagram to the website or to the sign-up page. And for the pop-ups, QR codes that will be post in the place, and we'll also use post-event service and before. And that will be all. Thank you. References. Yeah.
I guess I can start. Fantastic. That was really great. Great presentation. Really enjoy that. And great slides as well, like really high quality, great mock-ups of everything. Like that was great work. Thank you.